Did your lung collapse or why are you dead? Someone's already pulled that trick. I'm not like that. I have been to the hospital unwillingly this time. Let me preface this. I'm fine, and also this has been multiple new illnesses. Ooh, how exciting. Illness reveal. I knew last week I was gonna be busy because I had a lot of things at the expo. By the way, wow, the expo, stunning, incredible. That's probably the reason I'm not well now, because I had to power through my first illness so I could properly perform at the expo. The expo was good, and it was nice seeing everyone, but unfortunately, it meant I was very busy, and also I died the same week. I'm not gonna say in which way I died, because that's between me and God, and the friend who had to take me to the emergency room. And I had a friend staying around at the start of last week, and I woke up one morning and I was like, oh, this is bad. I think I'm gonna die today. I think today's the day that I die. Straight up, baby. I had to call the non-emergency number in the UK. Not the emergency one. I didn't have to get an ambulance. I had to get an Uber instead, which is arguably a lot worse. But I gave them my symptoms and they were like, if we don't call you back in like half an hour, take yourself down to the nearest emergency room. So I had a very fun Uber ride with my friend and some random guy who probably read the situation and was like, I need to get this small child to a hospital now. But then we spent a fun evening in the emergency room. They tried a lot of drugs on me. Not all of them worked. That was fun. You know, it's great when they start having to inject the painkillers into you. I was having a great time. And by that, I mean it wasn't working, so I wasn't. That was the first illness that I've had this month. What happened then? It was all kind of a blur. I did spend one of the days I was lying on the sofa and my friend was just like putting like different stuff on like Amazon. Unfortunately, I don't remember any of it because I was phasing in and out of reality at that time. You know, that kind of pain. Definitely the sickest I've been this decade, but I started getting better and then I was like, well, the expo is this weekend. I did warn the staff like, hey, non-zero chance I'm gonna be dead. And everyone was very, oh, you're dying? Oh, you should try not to die. It would be a bad look for our event. Unfortunately, I'm the worst look I can possibly give myself, so I performed anyway. No, I was about well enough to sing then. And I was like, wow, I'm having so much fun. I can't wait to get back to streaming next week. And as it turns out, yes, I could in fact wait, because then I got a second different illness. I got one of those colds that you get with a cough. I got my Vicks Vapor Rub. Please help me. Please help me, Vicks Vapor Rub. I don't really understand how it works, but that's okay. I believe in it. It'll help. I went out yesterday to get like food and stuff, but I'm making sure that I don't spread this to anyone else. So I'm trying to stay home as much as I can. Maybe this is just regular flu. Maybe I just got the flu. I don't really remember what the flu feels like anymore. Ouch, oof, owie. My feelings and also my lungs and my throat. I'm coughing a lot. I'm late. How did this turn into a Rin is dying stream? By Rin dying. It's actually pretty shrimple.